Hey besties, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today is Friday, March 28th, and officially marks the first day of my room makeover. I am so excited for this project. It's been in the works for several months, but now it's finally happening and I can't wait to bring you all on this journey with me. So without further ado, let's get into it. Would this be a Mystic Mac video without a voiceover? I don't think so. On February 19th, I went to Home Depot and found several paint swatches. After sitting with it for a while, I realized I wasn't happy with any of them. So after some research and some help from my dear friend Britt, I found the perfect shade of green. And on this very rainy Thursday, we got all the painting supplies we needed at both Lowe's and Home Depot. Alright besties, I've gotten changed, I got my hair up, I am ready to go, but I wanted to give you guys one last look of what my space currently looks like. So here's a quick glance at my space before we get started. This is my bed and my current squish display situation. Then of course I've got my bookshelf here. And what I think is hilarious is that my Build-A-Bear frog is just thrown up there. Then over here is my current desk setup, which is nice and messy. I've got all kinds of random little things all over my desk. Here's this little shelf on my desk. All my squish-alongs, some more squishmallows and other knickknacks. And of course right up there I have some things hanging on the wall. I have the vines. I have this little board, all my necklaces hanging back here, and then what I think might be the worst of all, this complete disaster. My goal is to move all the stuff off of my shelves so that when my dad gets home, he can help me move all the furniture so we can get all the walls prepped to paint tomorrow. Hey besties, I've got you propped up real nice and high because I'm about to climb up on my bed and take all the squish down. So, let's do this!
A few moments later.
That's
Nope.
So, next order of business is to take everything off of the shelf and organize it into two categories, which is keep or get rid of. I have one giant box down here, one over there. Yeah.
One eternity later.
Got one. Oh my god. Yeah! Alright, so we've just about filled up this bin. I do believe I could fit all of my Funkos in there though, so I'm definitely gonna add them. And then I'm gonna throw those two in the closet. I'm gonna get rid of that because it's broken, and I'm also gonna part ways with this book. Just a quick update for you guys. I've completely cleared out this shelf. That shelf's empty. These shelves are empty. And I've even gotten the stuff off the wall. I can't reach that without a ladder. Now I need to pack all of this stuff up and my PC and everything, and then we should be done. And now that we've got all that done, my sister's gonna come help me with all the electronics because I'm tired. So this is where we're gonna leave off for the night. We've prepped all the walls for painting tomorrow. I've got my bed and my nightstand and my chargers, and that's it. And that's a wrap for day one. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. I got very little sleep last night, so excuse me for looking rough. Hey besties, it is 1:34 in the morning and we finally have reached a stopping point. So let me give you a tour of what's going on. So we got my TV hung back up, got my Billy back in here, and my bed and nightstand. As far as anything on the wall, I have these starlights, but if you can't tell by my appearance, I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna go take a hot shower and go straight to bed. So I will see you guys tomorrow on day 3. I slept in until noon, so we're just now getting started and it's almost 2 p.m. But we're gonna start working on getting the rest of my furniture in my room, as well as hanging my new shelves on the green wall. Look at it, it's so pretty. And it's just short enough to where you can still sit on the bed without bonking your head.
6.5 hours later.
Hey everybody, it is about 7:40 p.m. now, I think. I know it's been a while since I last recorded, but we've made a lot of progress. So here's a little overview of the room. Here's my bed, the new shelves that I am still so obsessed with, my Billy. I have a mirror hung up on my closet door, got the curtains hung up, and then of course we got my whole setup back. My PlayStation, my mushroom light, keyboard, mouse, PC, headphone stand, my Switch, my TV, PC's on the floor, and then got my rock light right up there and my Funko shelves right there by my door. Now we've reached the part of this makeover that I'm dreading, which is getting all the little stuff back on my shelves. I unfortunately think the squish shelves have to wait until tomorrow though, because that's gonna take a while.
The next day.
Guys, why did I decide to do this on a Monday night? Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and tackle the last finishing touches of this room makeover. Clearly my bed's been lived in a little, so I'm gonna give her a little bit of help. And then we've got a bunch of empty shelves waiting for us. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so now that the bed's all made, the next plan of action, which I think might be the best words, the best way to go about this is honestly just take everything out of the closet, throw it all on my bed, sort it all, and then just start sticking stuff on shelves. I know that sounds very chaotic and disorderly, but if you're a collector, you understand. You just gotta embrace the chaos sometimes. And in case you forgot, here's what we're working with. Somehow it's even worse than I remember.
1 hour later.
I need to go through all of this and somehow organize it. There's also this. and that.
The next day.
Hey besties! So I didn't continue recording the evening before because I was genuinely having a difficult time. While this project has been a lot of fun, it's also been very overstimulating, especially as a person who struggles with change. Thankfully, I have the best support system in the world, and my sweet mama took time out of her evening to help me get my thoughts organized. I hope that you all enjoy the recreation of my little rainbow. You guys, I'm actually so obsessed. It turned out so much better than I thought it was going to.
All right, besties, the last step is to hang up my clips.
Bombastic side eye.
Besties, at long last, my room tour is complete! I want to thank everybody who has helped contribute to this entire project, whether it be emotional or physical support. It still means the absolute world to me, and it genuinely wouldn't have happened without you. If you're interested in an in-depth room tour, let me know in the comments below. And that's a wrap! Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all next time. Bye, besties!